didn't note what size they were sending me, so I don't know what size this is, so I'm really excited. So this comes with a sales memo, receipt. It has some Chanel ribbon, which I'm sure I could find use for. And it comes with a shopping bag, which is cute. The print on that also looks pretty good. This box came in amazing shape. And it's gonna be great to store stuff in. If I probably wouldn't store the bag in it, so I would probably find something to store in it. It's nice to have. I know that Shebag does make a medium classic flap, a jumbo, I think, and a small. This one seems pretty small to me. This dust bag is like a, it's like a pretty thick cotton, and it has a drawstring. It kind of feels like a sturdy grocery tote type cotton canvas. It's definitely a useful dust bag, and I like dust bags to be cotton because they're the most breathable. So this is obviously very thoroughly wrapped. I really like that. The only like vulnerable point looks like the buckle here. There's no way I'm gonna not tear it, so I'm just gonna tear into it. Oh my gosh. Wowie, you guys. Wow. Wow, it actually smells, I can't smell the leather smell. It must have some silica packets in it or something, because it smells a little bit herbal. Not like overwhelming or anything, but it's like a really nice scent. Let me just show you the back. Wow, it's really beautiful. It honestly feels expensive. The front has a sticker on it. I've been really excited to receive this because I've never had anything like this, and I don't have a lot of black in my wardrobe, but I do have a lot of neutral stuff, and I'm excited to use this for all of my outfits that it'll work with. It comes with a little tag on here that says Chanel. It does say, it says it's a medium gold hardware flap, and it says it's from 20p. But yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and take the sticker off the hardware, because why not? Yay, fun. And this is yellow gold hardware. I guess there are some classic flaps with a champagne gold hardware. This is like a traditional yellow gold. And under my light, it looks like a really pretty gold. It's not, I don't find it to be too yellow. I'm gonna go ahead and take here, let me just show you that one more time. I'm gonna go ahead and take this tag off and also the stuff off the handles. The metal is like, it feels really nice. And the leather is really nicely woven. And there's even this detail of like, sorry, where the metal is flattened. It's even stylized in that way. For mine, the leather comes together right here and is stitched together there. I'm sure you've seen some really bad replicas that there's just like a piece of leather hanging somewhere. So I think like there's a clear difference in the sound, where like this one sounds like the hardware is a little less clanky. Now for me personally, that's nice because I don't really want it to be noisy. But there we have it so far. The straps are adjusting nicely. I'm gonna model this for you guys shortly, but here we have it so far. The sides look really good to me. I mean, this has to be Again, I haven't seen any other level replica, but this has to be pretty high on in terms of level replica you can get. So this was here protecting this stuff. Shebag's Chanel replicas are made with genuine leather. This has an authenticity card. It looks like this. And this is like a little care booklet, I guess. And it's in this little thing. That's really cute. So when you open this up, you have, this is a protective cover, I think. Yeah. You have this little zipper, and then this pocket goes up to there and does not go down. So it would be good for maybe a pen, a tissue, some lipstick, but even this area has the beautiful burgundy interior of the rest of the bag. And one of the things that I've seen when comparing replicas online is that interior color is often just off, and this one looks really lovely. So there's the flap. It says Chanel made in France there under the CCs.
So much money for a bag. I'm so glad that I got it for way cheaper, and you can get it for cheaper as well, because with the discount code LUCKY10, I will put it up here, you can get 10% off this bag. So keep that in mind. I'm going to tell you again in the ending of this video, because this is a bag you really want, really need, and don't want to spend $32,000 on. Receipt just looks really freaking legit. And then you also have a little Chanel card. It says Petite Marie something in French. I have no idea, but this is what it's saying. And inside you have another small receipt. And they told me there would be a gift inside. Oh, there's also a Chanel card in this bag. This is a Chanel authenticity card. And this is how it looks. It's also in a plastic bag. And they told me there would be a gift inside, and I can already see the gift. It's a necklace, but I don't know from which brand. The brand is called Beefy LCA. Beefy LCA. I have no idea what brand that is, but this is the gift that I got with the bag, which is an amazing detail, because you already get an amazing bag, and then you also get an amazing cute little necklace as a gift for free. Okay, so the inside of the bag is just the whole burgundy color that is supposed to be in a Chanel bag, and it says Chanel in silver right here. I don't know if you can see it that well, but it says Chanel in silver. Of course, you have the Chanel sign up in here, and these bags have a few boxes. By the way, this is a real leather bag, so you get so much for the price that you pay. Also here you can see the Chanel signs. It says Chanel all over the silver details. And these Chanel flap bags have one box, two box, and some box I still don't know why and how to use it, but I just put my lip gloss in there sometimes because it's the perfect size for my lip gloss. And then you have the big space up in here, so you can really organize this, because there's a big box for like your stuff, like your keys, and then these little boxes are super handy for cards. Like this Chanel card, you can just put it up here in this box and you're good to go. And also there is a box like here, and this box isn't on the outside, because if you close it, you close it like this, one time and you can close it the second time, so it's really secure. So if you want to put things there, you can, and I would be absolutely fine with that. But this box I just don't use at all. Sometimes I put like little change money in there, so it's like separated from everything else in the bag, but other than that I don't use it. Oh my god, the handles are just so freaking amazing. And also in the inside of this little flap, it's like a burgundy color, and the bottom is really secure. As you can see, you cannot pinch it in. You can, it's, as you can hear, it's like a hard cardboard, so you can just put it up there and it won't go anywhere. I usually wear my Chanel bags like this, like the shorter side, but you can also make it longer and then just use it as a crossbody. But yeah, this is an amazing item, and Shebags did a great job with this one. That was me unboxing this Chanel flap bag from Shebags, as I said, with the discount code.
And then I have got, what's happened here? Why is this not in its case? Oh my goodness. Oh no. Oh no, I don't know where the other one is. So I've got my Apple AirPods Pro. I can't find the other one. I am going to have a meltdown. Okay, I can't find, I'm gonna have to look for it. I've got some cash in here. I've got a $50 note, Australian. I've got $10, $5, and another $10. I've got 75 bucks here, perfect. And then I've got some makeup. So these are sort of my go-to makeup that I've been using lately. Firstly, the Falsies Eyelash Mascara. This one's in waterproof, but I do recommend just the normal Falsies. If you want it to build up, I do feel like the waterproof one like just holds the curl a lot better, but I don't really like using the waterproof because it's just so much more difficult to take out. I've also recently discovered Morphe lipsticks. This is this liquid lipsticks, which I'm using right now. The one that I've got is actually not this one. Oh, it is this one. It's in Bite Me. So it's like a nude brown, which I really love. And this one is in Schoolgirl, which is a really beautiful neutral pink. This one is beautiful too. So these two colors I do really recommend. And I've also just got a Maybelline lip liner in Rose, which I use to line my lips. And then inside it's also got a back compartment, and in here I've stored my key cards, which is just like traveling here in Melbourne for the trams and the trains. And then, okay, so it's got this little hook as well, and what it does is you can change the hooks from just like a D-ring to one with like a buckle, so that you can change from, I guess, top handle to the strap. But what I've done is I've just attached the strap to the buckle. I don't think it really matters, and this is how I'm going to wear it anyways. Kind of love the look of this. I think it's sort of what makes this whole bag. If I didn't have this, I probably wouldn't be as tempted to get this, but since having both, it is just like the perfect combination. I love the texture that it gives. I just think it's different. The color is so gorgeous. I love this color a lot more than the Zucca print color here. As you can see, it's a lot more of a rich like autumnal brown, and this one's just a little bit more muted. So I really love this color here. I'm tempted to sell this, but the problem is I use the strap for my little croissant bag. Like, how cute is it? So if I can find just like this strap on its own, I probably will sell off this bag, because I don't know, I feel like I probably haven't been using this as much lately. If you were going to compare this size and this size, I do feel like this bag here, this baguette and the cloth does carry and fit a lot more. It's also not as structured as this one. So for example, this has nothing in it and it looks beautiful. It's sort of